I leave the church behind me.
聖杯を手に入れればセーバーは死ぬ。その意味が分かっているのだろうな。
Yeah.
エミやシロ。
The priest asked him if confirming it. The priest is looking down at me from the doorway. Saber will die if she obtains the Holy Grail. I already know that. Saber's goal is to obtain the Holy Grail, and she doesn't want the Holy Grail's power. Once she obtains the Holy Grail, nothing will bind her. She will be freed from her situation, frozen on the verge of death, and she will die an unrewarded death on that hill.
どういう風の吹き回しだ？あんたがそんな忠告をする玉か？
なに？お前がセーバーに肩入れしている様は喜ばしいのでな。私なりの行為として忠告しているのだよ。聖杯を手に入れてしまえばセーバーは消える。彼女と共にいたいのならば、聖杯は諦めるべきだろうと。
No, I know it's like, you know, he wants to be, but I don't. Fuck it, no. She's a servant. It's not worth it.
それこそ矛盾してる。聖杯がなかったら、セイバーをとどめておけない。
聖杯に頼ることはあるまい。先ほどのサーバントの話もある。セーバーを存命させたいのなら、魂を与え続ければいいだけではないか。
ふざけるな！そんなことできるもんか。
I glared at the priest.
そうか。それは残念だ。
He must not even care about my glare as the priest is laughing.
ならば、聖杯の中身に期待するしかないな。お前のサーバントが望まないにしても、霊樹を一つ残しておけばそれでいい。
The priest is saying that it doesn't matter even if Saber doesn't want it. That if I'm a master, I can just force Saber to drink using the power of the command spell.
おや、失言だったか。そう睨むな。ま、セイバーの意志を尊重するのもよかろう。彼女の人生だ。我々が口を出す権利はない。
That's my feeling on it.
例のサーバントに関しては、明日中に調べ上げよう。
I mean, I'd prefer a regular human girl here. I think it's much easier than relying on the Holy Grail to keep her around. I'd rather have, you know, anyone else. Shirou, anyone else. I know you're stupid, but come on, just open your eyes a little.
気が向いたのなら、もう一度訪れるがいい。
The door to the church closes. Looking up at the towering church, I leave this place. But I swear to God, don't pick the 12-year-old girl either. It's a bad idea. I cross the moonlit bridge. This is the place where I walked with Saber. At that time, I was just looking at the scenery, not thinking about anything.
聖杯を手に入れればセーバーは死ぬ。
I'm gonna get killed on this bridge, aren't I?
その意味が分かっているのだろうな。エミやシロ。
I know. I know without him telling me. But why is everything so complicated? Saber must not obtain the Holy Grail. But it was the only thing that can save her.
彼女と共にいたいのならば聖杯は諦めるべきだろう。それでも存命させたいのなら、彼女に魂を与え続ければいい。
I can't do that. Dude, you have very limited options here. Because you're falling in love with someone that just can't be human. Even if I accepted that, Saber wouldn't. She would rather disappear than do such things. She would disappear and repeat this kind of war.
ならば、霊樹を一つ残しておけばそれでいい。お前の望みはそれで叶う。
この黙りやがれ！
I stop and punch at the rails as if shaking off the command spell. A hard steel echo echoes through the night. That's the only sound around here. There's no people, no cars around.
何をその気になってんだ。
I lean on the rail and spit it out. I know I should just ignore Kotomine's opinion, but his words had a charm that make me unable to ignore them, because he's telling you your only options. What did I want to do, and what was I trying to fight for? At first, it was to end the Holy Grail War. When did that purpose fade away and become secondary? Was it when I was obstinate about fighting by myself? Was it when I decided to cooperate with Saber after I painfully realized how powerless I was? Or is it from the time I made a sword for her, after that night in the ruins. I'm just trying to deceive myself with all that. I don't even need to think about it. Back then, when I met her in the moonlight in that shed, my mind was already made up. But that would have been fine. If I hadn't found out because of the dreams, this probably would have ended before I knew it. But I found out. I couldn't leave her alone and decided I didn't want to lose her. I want to stay like this. I want to keep watching her smile. The girl watching the sunset alone on the hill of swords. My chest hurts thinking back on it. She never had time that was her own. I just don't like that. Kiritsugu said we shouldn't let girls cry. I think a smiling face is much better than a crying one. Okay, I think everyone would agree with that. That's why I was irritated when Saber wasn't smiling. But when I told her to smile, she said that it was better if she saw me smiling. It's like seeing stars through a telescope that you can never reach. I look up at the night sky, looking up at the star I can never reach. Drip. An unnoticed tear falls down my cheek. Oh, really? I couldn't tell, buddy. I say so to no one. However dull I am, I have to admit it. You are fucking dull. There's nothing I can do about it. I like her so much that I can cry for no reason. Just use a fucking command spell and make her drink. Oh hey, I didn't die. And then, Tosaka is standing at the doorway.
Tosaka,
What, you need something? Sure, thank you for staying up for me. I appreciate it. Whatever. She takes my arm without asking me and starts to walk. Fun. Oh, okay. And takes me to her room. Okay, you know what? Good enough for me. She says so rather bluntly, but she's thoughtful.
Thank you.
Honestly, I appreciate the hot tea. It's about an hour to the neighboring town. Since I walk slowly, my body is freezing cold. Yeah. She asked me directly. I see, so Tosaka knew all along. Of course she did. But she didn't even stop me, just waited for me to come home and prepared me some tea. Like a good person. I've made up my mind, and I appreciate Tosaka's thoughtfulness. That must be why. I reply honestly, not hiding anything. I nod.
意外ね。シロとアッチャもしかしたら気があったのかもしれないな。あいつもね、シロと同じこと言ってたから。
No, Shirou doesn't like him because he has a different outlook on life. Because Archer says, you know, how fucking stupid it is.
そう、アーチャーも言ってたわ。自分は後悔してるから、セイバーにはそうなってほしくないって。
なんであいつがセイバーの心配をするんだよ。あいつ、
そうなんだけどね。やっぱりさ、あいつってセイバーにゆかりの騎士だったんじゃないかな。初めてセイバーと戦った時、あいつ明らかに手を抜いてたでしょ。
そうなのか。けどセイバーはアーチャーに見覚えはないようだったぞ。
そうなの？けどセイバーは王様だったんでしょ。なら国民を全て把握していたわけでもないし、忘れてることだってあるんじゃない？
Yeah, I can see that.
そういうこと言い出したらそれこそキリがない。顔を見て思い出せないようなやつならそれは知らないってことだと思うけど。
That's not necessarily true.
そうでもないわよ。伝説だとさ、アーサー王の進化には 運が悪くてキャメロットを追われた騎士も多いでしょ。あいつが正体を隠していたのは私にじゃなくてセイバーに対してだった。
Tosak is actively talking to me. This is amazing. Is she trying to care for me? I don't think it's having much effect, but she's a nice girl. Really? Only nice? God damn it, dude. Stop it. She's usually merciless, but she tries to help people when they're weakened. And so we drink tea together for a while. She must have run out of patience, but she looks at me seriously.
で、あなたはどうしたいの、シロ？
If only.
とりあえず明日はデートする。
God damn it. I can't think of anything else. I already decided, so on my way home. And then? Where did that solemn atmosphere go after making a really rude face, Tosaka? Burst into laughter.
ちょっと待って。ほら、心の準備が。すごいってば、すっごいわがままぶりよ、シロ。
Why? Shirou. Why not? Why not? Damn, now that I think about it calmly, I should have known that this was going to happen. I'm such an idiot. 10 out of 10 times you should always pick her. 10 out of 10, Shirou. 11 out of 10 times. Shirou, stop it.
うるさい。わがままで悪いか。そんな場合じゃないって分かってるけど、絶対に邪魔はさせないからな。
No, she'll be just laughing at you the entire time.
違う。シロがおかしくて。
Tosaka hits my back holding her stomach. Amazing. Could this be the worst treatment I've taken so far?
心底笑ったわ。
そりゃよかったな。こっちは全然笑えなかったけど。
デート頑張んなさい。私
Tosaka says so, her attitude completely changed. That was a really surprise attack. If she says that kind of thing, then with that kind of expression, all I can do is nod. Don't fuck it up. Fucks it up. Ah, god damn it. I return to my room. Saber is still asleep and the mansion is quiet like nothing has happened. I'll just stay there. It was raining today, but what will the weather be like tomorrow? Looking up at the morning clouds, I step out of character and wish for it to be sunny tomorrow. And so it shall be sunny tomorrow. Oh, the 14th. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? So, before I realize it's morning already.
情けない。結局一睡もできなかった。
I stopped the alarm clock with a sigh. He really picks to go on a date on the 14th of February. Fuck off. Oh, I completely didn't notice. Oh my god. I stopped the alarm clock with a sigh. Today is my day with Saber. No matter what she says. I swear to God I will drug the shit out of her if she says no. I'm going to go take it. Oh, that sounds terrible. I'm gonna go take her to places she hasn't been and play around. The most important thing is for her to enjoy herself. I swear to God, she will enjoy herself. God damn it. I'll hold a knife to her throat if she doesn't. I was trying to use the knowledge I don't have to come up with a plan for the day, but the alarm clock went off before I noticed the time. I set the alarm clock just in case. I couldn't come up with any good plans last night, so I borrowed it from Tosaka, thinking I might take a long time to come up with a plan. It was useless in the end.
考えてみれば、俺デートなんてしたことなかったっけ?
Oh, I couldn't tell. I sigh again. That's the problem. Even more shocking than the fact that I couldn't get any sleep is the fact that I couldn't come up with any plan that might make a girl happy, even though I thought about it all night. You're overthinking it. It's really not that hard.
こうなったら出たとこ勝負だ。手当たり次第連れ回して、あいつに楽しみってやつを思い知らせてやる。
just spending time with her. Okay, this is where the fucking cringe comes in. Just spending time with her is gonna be what's gonna make her happy. If she enjoys your presence. If she hates you, then spending time with her is gonna be useless. But if she really enjoys you, just spending anywhere with her and both of you engaging with each other while doing said activity, it's gonna be fun. You're overthinking it, buddy. If we go to cute looking stores, she's bound to have fun. Well, I think the plan has some weak points, but I've made up my mind, so that's what I'm going to do. At least Saber's the type that's like that. She wants you to be happy, and that makes her happy. Tosaka would be a little bit different. It's not like I have any other ideas, so I'm going to entertain her today until she gives up. I swear to God. Sure, that sounds way too forced.
では、イリアスフィールはまだ目を覚ましていないのですか？
ええ、まだ眠ったままよ。あの様子なら目を覚ますのにもうしばらくかかりそうだけど、今日はそれが幸いしたわね。
Shut up, Reen.
イリア、起きてればシローの後について回って邪魔してただろうし。
Okay, stop it.
そうですね。今までのようにシローに同行されてはたまらない。昨夜はああなってしまいましたが、今日からは本気で残るマスターを探すのです。シローにはイリアスフィールに構っている余裕はありません。
ああ、そっちの邪魔じゃないんだけど、まあいいか。
I swear to God.
私が言っても仕方ないし、これはシローとセーバーの問題だし。
Stop it. Tosaka tries to hide her laughter.
は？私とシローの問題ですか？
We're done eating breakfast, so this is a good time. Saber is ready to go search for masters, but I have willpower as well. I just need to come up with it like a man.
そのことだけどな、セイバー。
We aren't going doing that. Why not? We're going on a date. What's that? Ah, damn it.
今日は隣町に出るから、支度があるなら今のうちに済ませておいてくれ。
It's avoiding it.
マスター探しですか？それでしたら隣町ではなく郊外の方が確実だと思いますが。
そんなんじゃない。二人で遊びに行くんだから郊外になんて行っても仕方がないだろう。
Hang out.
は？
Saber freezes. I'll really have to get back at the person behind her who's trying not to laugh.
シロー、それはどういう意味でしょうか？遊びに行くとはシローとリンではなく、その。
If there was an option in this game, I would be. Swear to God. Wouldn't even be an option. Wouldn't even say it. Fuck it, it's just instant peg. You're fucking lucky, Saber. You're lucky. You should be happy about it.
俺が行くんだから、ついてくるのはセイバー以外いないだろう。登坂はうちでイリアの面倒を見てもらうから関係ない。
Tosaka immediately says, "Nah, fuck that. I have to go and get some stuff at the store."
何をバカな。私とシローが隣町を探索したところで成果は薄い。そのようなことをしても意味がない。一体何をしようというのですか、あなたは。
Shirou, just say you want to spend time with her. Saber complains directly. This is what I expected, but the future looks troublesome, as she still thinks we're going to town to look for the master, even if after I told her clearly. No, you haven't told her clearly. You're dancing around it. Just say you want to go on a date with her. And spend time with her.
ここまで行ってもわからないんだな、セイバーは。要するに、俺はデートしようって言ってるんだけど、どうかな。
That's better. I ask, ignoring Tosaka's stare. I don't know how much she understands.
そのような言い方ではわかりません。具体的な内容を提示してくれませんか、シロー。
We are going to have a wonderful time together. We are going to do fun activities together, possibly get a bite to eat afterwards, and depending on how well said date goes, it will either lead to something or not lead to something. Knowing Shirou, it will end horribly halfway through it. So you probably don't even have to worry about getting some food. She asks even less happily. That flips a switch within me. It seems like caring for her has the opposite effect when it comes to things like this. It seems it would be to both our benefits to state it clearly.
シロ、街に出るというのなら従いますが、デートをしようとはどういうことなのか説明してください。
I was right though.
いくらこの時代に慣れていると言っても、私にも知らない単語はあります。あまり専門的な略語は使わないでほしい。
I just want to see Tosaka get up and just jump off a roof.
別に専門的な単語じゃないぞ。知らないなら教えてやるけど、デートってのは女の子と遊びに行くって意味だ。
Phrasing a little awkward, but sure.
は？
Saber freezes.
女の子とは私のことを言っているのでしょうか？
Yes. She murmurs, still astonished. When I nod, Saber frowns even more unhappily. Dude, you are the best.
言葉の意味は分かりましたが、意図が全く分かりません。そんなことをする理由は何ですか？
I want to spend a grand old time with you. And do fun activities with you. Her reaction is unexpected. Tosaka, can you please just save him? It's so bad. The intention of a date is obvious, but I'm a bit hesitant to tell Saber straight on. Just tell her.
ああ、もうそんならしくない単語を使うから勘違いさせるのよ。デートなんて言わずに、もっとわかりやすい言葉で説明すればいいのに。
I want to spend time with you.
いい？セイバー。デートってのはね、要するに合いびきのことなの。シローは遊びに行くって言うけど、つまるところ男の子が好きな女の子にアピールするチャンスってわけ。
I cough. Tosaka is right, but I think a date and a rendezvous are vastly different. Tosaka, I'd rather go on a rendezvous with you than with Saber. But I shouldn't interrupt. It seems Saber finally understands what a date is.
そういうことだ、セイバー。今日一日は戦わないで街に行く。そもそも昼間は人目につくから戦えないだろう。ならどう過ごしてもいいはずだ。
それはそうですが、しかしあまりに意味がありません。そのようなことをしてもシローには何ら得るものがないのではありませんか。
Oh no, there's benefits. There's a lot of benefits that you aren't thinking about.
そんなことはないけど、別にそうでも構わないぞ。
Oh my god.
今日はセイバーのために使うって決めたんだから、俺のことは気にするな。
A better thing you could say is the benefits are me spending time with you.
とにかく今日は絶対に街に行く。こればっかりは何を言われても変えないからな、セイバー。
I stare straight on at Saber. After thinking with a serious face for a while.
では、私が反対した場合でも、シローは一人で街に出ると。
What? No!
ああ、絶対に行く。そうでなきゃ、一晩考え抜いたのがバカみたいだ。
What?
それでは、私が付き添わないわけにはいきません。サーバントとして、マスターを一人にすることはできないのですから。
These two are the absolute worst at anything. They are so incompetent. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. With a deep sigh, Saber answers in her usual manner. Okay, there are a lot of problems with that, but I managed to succeed in getting Saber out. Now I'll just take Saber to places without thinking too much about it. You're already overthinking about it. Overthinking it. Already.
いってらっしゃい。お土産よろしくね。
Thanks, Tosaka. I gestured to Tosaka to go to hell. Go fuck yourself. Yes. God damn it. I appreciate that. As she makes fun of me right at the end. And we go outside.
それで、
Don't stay out too late.
具体的にはこれからどうするのですか、シロー。
Shirou, that's up to you, buddy.
どうするって、とりあえず隣町に出る。交差点からバスが出てるから、それに乗っていこ
And we need to get exercise in and walk. We have to get our quads going. The road is awfully quiet. It's past 9 on a weekday. The town is starting to come alive, but it must be a bit too early for people to start going anywhere. There's no one out on the road, and it's like we have the place to ourselves.
そういえば、学校休むのに抵抗がなくなってるな。ここのところずっと家にこもってたし。
Yeah, you've skipped like a full week of school already. You really
当
need to
然
go.
でしょう。シロはマスターなのですから、おいそれと出歩く方がおかしいのです。
Thank you for scolding me. She replies sharply. She's walking behind me as usual, but it feels different today. How about you walk side... whatever. To put it nicely, I feel pressure from behind me. Anyway, Saber is going to be harder to handle today. We get to the bus on the bus. It would have been full of people an hour ago, but there aren't many people using it at this time. The only people on the bus are an old lady and a kid, so it's like we have the place to ourselves.
Saber, 一番後ろに座ろう。
I call out Saber, but about to sit right at the front and sit at the back of the bus. But strategically, this is the worst place to be. Oh my god, Saber. Oh, nice hair. Saber watches the passing scenery silently. Looking at her, I realize how crazy I am being right now. The bus to the neighboring town is ordinary for me. But in this ordinary thing, there is something extraordinary. Well, in short, to be honest, my mind starts to twist like a Rubik's Cube, realizing we're about to go on a date. Stop overthinking it. Just have a fun time with her sitting next to you. Oh, crap, I'm getting really nervous. Nice neck. I take a deep breath and try not to let Saber notice. I know I shouldn't, but I sneak one more glance at Saber. You don't have to, just talk with her. Then you can stare at her. Well, no, staring is a bad word to use. Oh, that's really nice looking. I will say the CG for her is really, really fucking nice. She is really pretty, though. My heart jumps. The Saber sitting next to me is a Saber I don't know. No, Saber herself is the same. All that's changed is the situation. Just that makes me realize she is different. Something I didn't notice back in my place. This ordinary scene seems like a different world just because it has Saber in it. Her hair is like golden silk, and her green eyes are so beautiful that their mere presence is overwhelming. There wasn't much to compare her against up to now, so I forget about it. I remember the time I first met Saber. I was probably avoiding her because I was embarrassed about being fascinated by her. No matter what Saber says, she is a girl before she is a swordsman, for me. I didn't know how to approach her, and I didn't realize my feelings for her. It's stupid, even for me. I was finally able to believe in Saber with everything I have, and then I decided to go on a date with her. Just those two are in the wrong order, and I finally realized, when our day is about to begin, just how big a deal it is to go on a date with a girl like you like. But that's fine. I can only do my best, so I can't get back out now. I calm myself and shake off my weak spirits. The bus has crossed the bridge and is going into a developing area where the buildings are. I breathe out and prepare myself. The announcer I'm so used to hearing announces the next stop at Shinto Station. It's still 9 in the morning, but the area in front of the station is crowded. Yeah, because it's fucking Valentine's Day. Fucking Christ.